on YouTube. This is the very latest news from Fabulous 103 and the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. It would be great if you liked and subscribed to us. From 8 years to just 1, clemency was afforded to ex-Prime Minister Thaksin by His Majesty the King, following a request to him from Thaksin via the various offices. Chances are that he'll receive further clemency, and Thai media are predicting his release in just a few months, all based on his medical condition, which has seen him remain in a police hospital section away from the prison to which he was sent following his conviction last month. The Police General Hospital is said to be quite comfortable and with air conditioning, and Mr. Shinawat is in a sealed-off section, has received numerous visitors, but isn't able to leave. With the new cabinet endorsed by His Majesty the King, this week will see all moving into their various offices and departments and sworn in as ministers, deputy ministers, and of course the numerous deputy prime ministers. For some it's a new challenge, for others it's a side move, as many are from the previous regime but appointed as their parties supported Pheu Thai's leadership bid in Parliament. Kun Sreta has taken on the Ministry of Finance in addition to the Prime Ministership, a move seen by many as a step toward holding the reins, ready for a possible downturn in the economy, partially predicted to occur due to a slump in China that will undoubtedly lead to lower exports here. Of the 34 ministerial appointments, we see Kunanutin remain as a Deputy Prime Minister and move from the Ministry of Health, where he oversaw the COVID era, to becoming the Minister of Interior, essentially the Home Secretary. He'll then sit along others such as General Prayut's former Justice Minister, the brother of former Deputy Prime Minister Prawit, who now becomes the Minister of Environment and Natural Resources, and the welcome remaining of Kun Silpa Archer, also a former minister under Prayut, but renowned for his support of Thailand's wildlife and nature. The list is long. The spread across the various parties in the coalition is, in some cases, thin, but several new ministers are being given support in their new careers, in that their deputies are often previous ministers or allies of the previous government, perhaps there to give them guidance. Either way, the transition, which should be completed by week's end, is expected to be smooth and quick. 15 people are reported as injured and the driver of a public bus dead following an accident between Bangkok and Hat Yai at the weekend. Despite having a second driver and another team member on board, police believe that the man behind the wheel fell asleep as they passed through Chumphon province, seeing the bus overturn. Sunday saw the official opening of the annual Sino-Thai joint naval exercises in Sattahip. Blue Strike 2023 involves military from several Asian nations and runs through to the 10th. Close to 1,000 Chinese Navy men have joined with 1,600 Thai counterparts in a program of mutual training for humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Flooding through many regions of Thailand continued through the weekend, seeing Sattahip province reporting waist-deep water in places after flash floods, with predictions of storm continuance in the north, central, east and southern provinces, along with high waves in the bay. Reports from Chantaburi, a short drive from Pattaya, and Mae Hong Song tell us of extreme flooding there too, seeing in many cases road closures. And amidst the serious news, the tale of an Udon Thani junkie, who, high on whatever, decided that he wanted to visit his family in Chonburi province, but as he didn't have any transportation, he stole it. First a pickup, but then an ambulance, as in his stupor he believed that he had a better chance of not being stopped. Tracker devices led to his quick arrest as he was caught racing along with lights and sirens on. Meanwhile at home, and as the region around our city saw storms and huge deluges in places, here nothing over the weekend again. Of concern is the water level in reservoirs, which is currently not seeing anything coming in. Water level now should be rising, not falling. And this then is feeding the prediction that by early next year, a water shortage could be in effect. In a South Pattaya side soy, medics were called to assist a drunken 35-year-old British man who took a beating after harassing several Thai men just before dawn end of last week. When the medics tried to help, he threatened them with violence and had to be calmed down before his cuts and bruises could be swabbed. Word is he'll also need the services of a dentist. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 32 degrees, dropping down to 28, but with the real feel of 37, and a very good chance of rain, and even heavy rain, at any time. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103fm and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, and to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.